Hi, my name is Lauren and welcome back to Atlanta, Georgia. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very special recipe. It's chocolate covered strawberries and cream pie. A strawberry pie topped with a chocolate ganache, and on top of that is a Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese topping. It's whipped cream and cream cheese that it just makes everything wonderful. Alright, so I've kind of started things out a little bit for you. I started out with a deep dish pie shell that has been baked and cooled according to the manufacturer's directions. I took 1 pound of strawberries. I pulled out one very pretty one, that's important for the presentation at the end, half of which I've sliced and put into the strawberry pie, and the other half I cooked on the stove. I mashed them up using a potato masher and then put in 1 cup of sugar plus a mixture of 3/4 cup water plus 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and a teaspoon of vanilla, and cooked it while boiling for about 3 minutes, and you'll see it's got a nice jelly composition. So that will be a good contrast to our pure strawberries here, and it'll also be a great addition, brings in some sugar to this recipe. So I'll pour these on top and cover up all of our strawberries. Next step is who can have strawberries without thinking of chocolate. So here's my chocolate ganache. I've got 1/3 cup of whipping cream. I'm going to stick this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. You could also heat this up on the stove gently or in a double boiler. What's great about this strawberry recipe is you can mix all sorts of flavors. Today I chose vanilla and chocolate, but strawberries go with so many different things. You can change it up so that the pie filling has things like blackberries in it or blueberries, or you could even add liqueurs. You've got amaretto liqueur that goes really well with strawberries. And you know what? I saw something the other day that I think I might have to try next time. It's Grand Marnier and champagne flavored. So if you guys stick around, after this, I'm also going to be showing you my strawberry mojito pie, which will introduce mint and rum into a strawberry pie. But right now, we're going to get back to our chocolate covered strawberries and cream pie. To my 1/3 cup whipping cream that's been heated, I add 2/3 cup of mini chocolate chips. I'll let that sit for a second, and I'll come over here and get my topping. So I went ahead and took another step or two ahead of you. What I've done in here is I've whipped together 6 ounces of softened Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla, and I whip those all together. So I'm going to put those right there, and actually we'll go ahead and finish out the topping. And to this, I'm going to lighten it up with 1/2 cup of frozen whipped cream topping. I'm going to do this. I'm going to gently fold it in because of all the air in the whipped cream topping. We want to make sure this is nice and fluffy. So when you're folding, you make sure you go down the center and bring everything up around the sides. You don't want to just stir willy-nilly and all hard because it will deflate all of the topping. So you keep just going back and forth until everything is all combined. It may take a few extra seconds than just stirring everything together, but trust me, it's worth it. The consistency is a big part of this. You know, you eat with all of your senses. You know, you've got your sense of sight on how well everything looks. You've got your sense of smell. And you've got your sense of touch, the way things touch your palate. So having this nice, airy, and fluffy will actually make a great difference. So that should be enough time for my chocolate to be sitting here. Let's go ahead and give it a stir. If you've never done a ganache before, you generally start with a hot cream mixture. I've got whipping cream here, and you heat that up, and then you add your chocolate. Let it sit for a few seconds and start to stir it. You'll see it looks kind of lumpy and nasty, and you know, it doesn't quite look look like the nice, pretty, glossy ganache that you see. But don't worry, just keep stirring and you will get there. I am really glad it's summertime already. I've been looking forward to strawberry season for so long. I love strawberries. We had a strawberry farm out about 20 minutes from my old house. It's about an hour away now. We would go in the early springtime and pick strawberries, which I had never done. I grew up north and the idea of going out and picking your own fruit was very new to me, so I love doing it. It's something I look forward to every year, and I think any day now we're going to have to make that hour-long trip just so I can go pick my own fresh strawberries. So here we go. We've got our ganache here, and you see how nice and glossy and smooth that this is? I'll just give it just one more little stir. Now before I pour this on my pie, I am going to dip my one very pretty strawberry that I saved from the beginning into the chocolate. And this will come into play at the end when we go to present our dish. So I'm going to dip that in chocolate, put that on the side, and bring back our pie. I pour the chocolate all the way over. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover all of the strawberries, which is okay because, you know, when you go to present a dish, you want to be able to see everything that's in it, but that's why we have our extra strawberry on the side, so you can be able to see all this beautiful chocolate. I'm going to spread everything out all the way to the edges. And once this is done, I'm going to put both this pie and my topping in the fridge for about 5 minutes or so, just to make sure everything is all nice and cool, because that will make it spread just that much easier. Alright, looks like we've got chocolate ready to go. So this is the point where I would put it in the fridge, let it cool, and let the topping cool, and then add the topping on top after about 5 minutes. But I actually have here a finished pie. You see, when I put the topping on, I made sure to leave a little bit of the ring of chocolate just to make sure people know there's chocolate inside. And then I also put the chocolate-covered strawberry on top. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It looks great. It smells great. You know what? I bet it tastes great too. So let's go ahead and get into this because I can't wait a moment longer. I've been looking forward to strawberry season and strawberry pie for so long. You know what? You can't go wrong with Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese and chocolate when it comes to strawberries. So let's pull out a little piece. First piece is always the hardest. Did you ever notice that? I probably should have cut one out first before I went to go cut it on camera. See? Isn't that beautiful? You got whole strawberries, you've got your sweetened strawberry mixture, chocolate, and the whipped cream cheese topping. So I'm going to have to get a little bite of this. A little bit of everything. You can't let anything go by. That is just perfect. You can't do anything better than that. And I hope you enjoy my chocolate-covered strawberries and cream pie. And you know what? Don't go anywhere because you need to keep an eye out for my strawberry mojito pie, which will be coming soon. So I hope you all have a great day. Enjoy my strawberry pie. Enjoy the summer. And I hope to see you all very soon. Have a great day. My name is Lauren, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye!